What happens when you tell people what they should or shouldn't do, especially if they are work colleagues, team members, and family members? I'm sure you have noticed that sometimes, if not often, they continue doing the things they've always done the same way, even if they have unsuccessful results. What is the reason for this? And what could you do instead to support them? So let's answer the first question. What is the reason for this? As human beings, we have developed over the past years our own habits. We have our fear. We have developed our own beliefs. And as you may know, beliefs, fears, habits condition the way we do things unconsciously. So what can you do instead to support people to do things differently in a more successful way? The first thing to do is to allow them to experience with you step by step the way you complete a task, the way you approach a situation. This is quite important, especially if you are a leader of a team, a father, a mother. Because what you do, basically, you lead by example and you let people come into your world and experience how they react, how they behave when they approach a situation or do a task from your perspective, in a different perspective, which is perhaps more successful or which brings more results. The second thing you can do is to become an objective observer, or I can say objective assessor, by asking questions. So instead of stepping in and saying, you should do this, you should do that, investigate and check what their current reality is. If you ask questions, you may be likely to find out if there is anything that is blocking them, if there is anything they fear. So check out what is going on for them in the moment. The third thing to do is to allow them to start with. Why am I saying this? It seems like I basically think it is important to let them go ahead, with their mistakes, with the way that are not very successful. Well, this means that you first show them that you respect them for what they are, that you don't pass judgment at all. So you are there for them and you respect them completely. This is important because this is the way they'll build trust. They will start seeing you as a trusted advisor, as a trusted supporter, rather than perhaps a supporter or advisor who can and often dictates what needs to be done, should be done, or should not be done. So I hope that these 3 tips can perhaps help you in supporting others in becoming more successful. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your experience is, and I'll be happy to read your comments below. Anything else? If you have questions or want to write to me, you'll find my details at the end of this video. Take care.